Okay, so this is a quick in-service about our alarm system, and I'm just going to explain a few things before we actually get into the functions of the alarm. This is a little calendar sitting obviously outside of our garage door, and on it there's the month calendar here, and it shows that actually today, which is the 30th, somebody has disarmed it. In most cases it's going to be Steve because he's the first one here every day. But in the event that Steve might call in sick or that he's running late or something, the date will not be signed off in most cases. So if you get here and it's not signed off, you know that you're going to have to disable the alarm. For much of the frontline staff, they do not have the access codes to disarm the alarm, but most of the managers should have a 4-digit code to disable the alarm. If you happen to forget it, or if you just are unsure, feel free to call me. My number's posted right at the top. You can call me and I can remotely disable the alarm. We have two key panels. One is actually just on the inside of this door. So if the alarm is armed, when you scan your key in to get in, you will hear a beeping noise coming from this panel here. And that tells you that you have roughly a minute to disable the alarm by putting in your 4-digit code. All you need to do is press in your 4-digit code, beep, 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 and the alarm will be disabled. There's no other things that you need to do. You'll hear the beeping stop, and you can get into the building. A couple things you'll notice is this little checkbox up here. That's lit only when the alarm is ready to be armed. If sensors are going off, so we have a lot of motion detectors, and if those sensors are sensing motion, you will not be able to arm the alarm. All sensors need to be cleared before you can actually arm the alarm. The other alarm panel is located in this area here. You're on your way to switchboard, and it is just right here. Same thing, all you got to do is pop in your 4-digit code if it's going off, and it'll disarm it. Now, when you're leaving the building, let's say you're the only one here at the end of the day because you were doing some crazy overtime, which obviously I do all the time. You can do the same thing. You pop in your 4-digit code, beep, 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 and it'll start beeping, telling you have roughly a minute to exit the building. Now, if you try to arm the alarm and it doesn't work, in most cases it's because this checkbox isn't lit up, and that means that there is some sensor that isn't clear. So sometimes it might be a door that's been propped open, so you might have to find that maybe it's an exterior door that's been propped open. Hopefully that's not the case, but other reasons would be, again, the motion detection. So as soon as that check mark is lit, you should be able to arm the alarm, and you have roughly a minute to get out. So one thing I will mention is you cannot enter the building from either the Palliser door entrance or the Olette entrance. That's Ramsey waving at me. And basically what ends up happening is immediately the alarm will go off. So there is no countdown ready for you to disable the alarm. So the only real way you can get into the building is through the stairwell in the basement to disarm the alarm. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this, and if you have any questions about maybe your 4-digit code, you can call me and I can give it to you. And it was set up basically on the day you were hired or the week you were hired. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Bye for now.